Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to love Dolph. Throat chakra music while we get this lovely, lovely word of the day, okay? All right. Do a thumbnail. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Shuntae. I am your favorite virt queen, your favorite fashionista, and your favorite affirmation goddess. Girl loves all things beauty, all things positive, getting through this life journey, trying to be as happy and positive with a little bit of realistic and a little bit of delusion, okay? Because delusion equals faith. Having faith is delusion. So guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my segment, Let's Talk About It, okay? Where I share my unsolicited thoughts, intuitive thoughts, my unsolicited opinions about different topics that varies from experiences within my journey, motivating and inspiring somebody to keep going. That is the mission, that is the goal. Keep going and having the best mental stability as possible. Go on the journey, whoever your journey, my journey. You want to do it with a strong mental, a healthy mental, because it starts in your mind. It starts in the mental. And if you can control your mental, you can control everything. Hey, let's talk about it. The topic for today is I have friend trauma, okay? I have friend trauma. And this comes with self-awareness. And you have to be very aware of the self to know the different traumas that you may have within you and things that you may hold on to. And I know friendships has been something that was a major in my life. I have a sister, but we are 3 years apart. So when I was in 9th grade, she was a senior. Then she went on off to college when I started like really, doing the friend thing. And, so I was kind of always like a loner, and I attached myself to my friends. My friends were like siblings in my eyes. So I am coming to, and if y'all see me looking down, I have my handy dandy notebook full of all of my thoughts. So as I am a woman now, where I'm not young, I am in my 30s. I am proudly to be 32. I'll be 33 in a few weeks. Actually, like 3 weeks from now, I'll be turning the big 33, which is my number. And I just had to come to a realization as I make new connections. I have friend trauma. I have trauma, connecting with individuals platonically. Like I find myself kind of staying isolated, trying to just focus, not really trying to connect. Like I have so many coworkers all the time that let's go out for drinks, let's go da 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 da, and I'm just like, okay. And I'm always thinking about, I'm such an entrepreneur because I'm always thinking about, oh well, instead of doing that, I could be doing this. Instead of spending money on that, I could be doing this, So I kind of decline a lot of the times, and I'm okay with that at this level in my life. Now, before we get started into the topic, when I say I have friend trauma, I know you guys are tuning in and you probably are thinking that this will be a bashing of all of the friendships that I had in the past, But you are wrong, because I don't have anything negative to say about certain friendships that I've had. I've had a lot of great friendships within the time that we were friends. I had friends that will help me with my car, help me if I needed a place to stay. I done stayed on couches, blow up mattresses. I done rented out rooms for friends. As I've been, going through my journey, trying to find my placement in this world. What am I supposed to be doing? Sometimes, when you're on a journey and you're going and going and going, your stability could get affected, especially when you're trying to do entrepreneur endeavors, because we're spending out money, inventory, just trying to do it all. And sometimes your stability lacks when you are chasing a dream, entrepreneurship, until you get it right. Then, you'll see everything starting to fall into place. But yeah, I've had great friendships. I've had friendships where these women, I looked at them as sisters, high school, going into college, just, I've had friends to put me on game, and I appreciated it all. Like, I was so grateful. No matter how the friendship may have ended, certain friendships that I'm speaking of, I am forever appreciative for you guys just standing by my side when I did need a place to stay, when my car maybe was conking out and my friend had to come and pick me up, when I didn't know what to do with the next level, my friend putting jobs in my head. It was a point in time where I was on food stamps, and baby, I'm not afraid and I'm not ashamed to say that, yes, I was on food stamps, and baby, a lot of times I would be so grateful and happy to swipe for my $200 worth of food stamps, baby. Throw it all in the basket, okay? Because it was just for me. So yeah, I've had great friendships. So with me realizing that I have friend trauma, I just realized that by me not wanting to interact with new connections, I'm thinking to myself, and I'm just like, girl, you are probably holding grudges. You still thinking about things from the past. You still thinking about how this friend didn't acknowledge the hurt that they may have caused. You still thinking about things that maybe you have done within the friendship, and I really just want to come to a place where I release the grudges. I know that my mom, so before I moved, I was staying with my mom, and my mom, she had called me a bag lady, and I was kind of upset when I heard her say that, and, but I had to take it to the chest. Sometimes when you hear the truth, you don't like the truth. So we have to turn it, instead of me being mad at my mom for saying that and me overhearing her say that. Instead, I took it as a lesson, like, you know what? You are carrying stuff. You are carrying emotions that you haven't focused on. You just going through life, and unintentionally, you're carrying these bags from past situations, and Adriana, you're not focusing on them, and they're still lingering with you unintentionally. Because you can unintentionally carry emotions, you can unintentionally carry just certain situations that we tend to put in the back of our mind when we're still going, until one day you realize, like, hey, I'm kind of traumatized by a lot of the things that I went through in the past with certain friendships and how they may have ended. And didn't realize, because like I say, after I graduated from college, life just really began. And it's like, okay, focus, because what is going to be your placement in life? Where do you see yourself? I've did the entrepreneur thing, corporate America, working at the salon. I am a hairstylist too. Then with that, door dashing, using my vehicle as, so just trying to find my place and also get stability up under my belt, because when you are chasing your dreams, it is so much easier when you have stability under your belt. So with that being said, and I like to just go back from like what I've written during my meditation and praying time. So, I was just like, mom calling me a bag lady, she was right. I was moving through life with unintentional bags, not facing emotions, only moving forward, focused on dreams while still finding my place in life. Entrepreneur, hairstylist, corporate America, DoorDash. Every season had a growing pain, running from emotions, trying to dodge conflict, unintentionally carrying baggage instead of dealing with it head on. So, with that, I realized that also I was a runner. I didn't face conflict, and I don't know if that is because I am a lucky Libra. And I know with being a October Libra, we don't, true enough, because everybody is not into astrology, but I am. So I take that into consideration of my character and how I am, which goes into my brand, beauty, inspiration, and character. I'm a Libra, so beauty is kind of like the thing, okay? So reeling it back in, with that being said, running from conflict, I realized the last situation that I had, and I'll just tap on it a little bit, but I was working somewhere and things were, I felt like I was kind of being disrespected in a way. And I'm a person that I lead with love. If I am dealing with you, I am dealing with you because I want to, not because I need to, because I want to. I am a being, I lead with love, and I flow out of the energy of want. I don't want to ever have to feel like, because when you get into the flow of needing something, it's like, I gotta, and it's just like, relax. No, I want you to be in my life. I want to be in this environment. I want to be around these people or around certain energies. I want that, not the need. Me as a being, I feel like I only need God. I only need God, and I need Jesus Christ, the homie, to walk with me as I matriculate on this earth and within my journey. That's the only thing that is a need. Everything else, dealing with people and dealing with situations, it's a want for me. So if you are in my presence, you don't have to think that, she's using me. No, baby. No, because what you got, I can get. Because what I say, all I need is God. So if God did it for the next man, of course he's going to do it for me. So I like to be in the energy of want. So with me, that situation going sour, I felt like that was a situation that I ran from, and not really facing it how I should have. A lot of times with me, not liking conflict, and I'm also a woman of humor, so I may laugh things off. But I'm serious now, but I may laugh it off. I may try to say what I'm saying in a jokingly way, because I feel like, also being self-aware, I have a fear of rejection a little bit, so it's like me just trying to be kind. And during these friendships, I was always a people pleaser, and I didn't really know myself. It was like I was attaching my identity to other people and, wanting to collab with other people. And God was like, no, Anna, I need you to stand strong within yourself. I need you to be the queen and stand up. You don't need anybody else. Yes, you can want, and if they are around for you to want, cool. But if something, God intervene and stop a relationship, stop a connection, we have to trust and know that, okay, this is divinely guided, especially me being a being that's always saying that I am divinely guided. I have to trust that God knows what he is doing when we disconnect from people, places, and things, because God hears conversations that we don't. And sometimes we're holding on to people that don't have the best intentions for us. We're holding on to people that don't see us in the greatest light. We're holding on to people that's waiting for us waiting for our downfall, waiting for you to get knocked off your high horse. But what if you're not supposed to be knocked off your high horse? Because we're supposed to be in high vibrations all the time, okay? Why would you want to be around people like that? So when God intervenes and he rips you, and I can take accountability that sometimes I try to go back. Sometimes I try to mend. It's like, God already telling me and showing me that, hey, I took you from this place or these people for a reason, and you still trying to go back? Do you need to get burned again? Was the fire not hot enough the first time that you went and you experienced these people, friendships, places, things? Did it not burn that time? Did you not see? Because I gave you sight. I let you hear things. I let people, because I always say I have the honesty bug, because I'm so honest that if people lie to me, it always get put in my face. It never fails. It happened so much in college. I had friends, I would see text messages about them, them communicating with another friend about me. I had a friend told a lie to her friend about me, and me not really confronting it like I should have. I just let it slide and don't say nothing and just shut up. And with that, because a lot of times how we act in our adult life flows back to our childhood. And I know I was always a child of personality, and I was always told to hush. Because, being raised by, and this goes a lot in the Black culture, Black moms, dad, they want you to be this certain way. And if you're not that certain way, you're either disrespectful or you're just not doing it right. You have to do it this way and don't say it like that and blah, blah, blah. So now that I'm grown, I say what I want to say. I mean what I say, and I live my life according to me and what I want and who I want to be around and how I want to move. Because I don't have to answer to anybody. And I felt like even in friendships, not wanting to, not wanting to, ruffle feathers, not just trying to play at ease and not trying to be in conflict, because I'm reeling it back in. I also felt that, and this may not be true or not, but I felt strongly that going back after a conflict, a part of me felt like even after the makeup, even after the mending, it was still some type of fakeness. It was still some type of, some feeling some type of way, but we're not speaking on it. It's the elephant in the room and we're not speaking on it. And see, me, I'm a being, my peace is my priority. And at 33, I'll be 33 in 3 weeks. At 33, it's non-negotiable, baby. Like, I don't have to do all that hiding feelings and not saying this, not saying that. No, baby, because I love me and I love my life and I love myself. So I say what I want, you know, and I don't fear that abandonment anymore, because I feel like, I don't know, when you just love yourself, when you can be in your own company, you don't have to fear losing people. And also, when you are a being of love, you're always going to be loved. Your energy, you know, you don't have to fear losing people, because you're going to always have people around you. You're going to always have somebody that's going to want to be your friend, okay? So with that, and with me being secure in myself, I don't necessarily, I'm just being real, I don't look for friendships. Like, I don't. Like, if it comes, it comes. But now I'm so observative, because I know who I want to be around and who I don't want to be around. I know what energies, and see, when I was young, in my 20s and in high school, I still didn't know. I didn't know myself. I was still attaching myself to other people's identity, because that's what you do in friendships. Just think about it. You and your best friend, y'all doing this together. Honey, your cycles done synced. You're dressing alike, you're sounding alike, because that's just normal when you are around somebody all the time. And that happens when you are younger. You around your friends and stuff, like, y'all do things the same. Y'all are cohabiting together, and y'all are just, you know, meshing personalities, whether you get along or not. And that goes like in relationships. You know, you see a lot of people, they start sounding like their partner. They start doing things that their partner does. They start, you know, eating like their partner. And that's, you know, because that just how it forms when you are in close knit with relations, whether it's platonic or romantic. So yeah, reeling it back in. With that being said, I feel like at this point in my journey, I'm not really looking for friendship. I am open to it to a certain extent, because I don't want to deal with things that I dealt with in the past. So I want to make sure that I am healed. You know, I want to have a guard up when I'm getting to know somebody, but I don't want to, I really want to be open, you know, because sometimes we can unintentionally push people away. And so I just want to take the time for myself to heal, to get to just release, you know, all the betrayal that I feel like I experienced in those good friendships, because they were good now. But I felt like it was some betrayal going on too. So I want to heal that. I want to heal that so I can be open and welcome in new connections, if that is where, you know, my life is leading. Because my partner, baby, y'all see the shirt? Wife. I am a wife, honey. So my partner could come in and just be all of that, my best friend and lover in one. And that would be so lovely, because I would not care about, you know, even though they say you should have friendships outside of your relationship, but baby, that's for certain people. A lot of people like just having that one counterpart, that one companion, that one friend. You know, that was me. Like, I had a lot of associates, but I was always chilling with just one individual. Like, I don't have to chill with 5 and 6. Because it's too much energy, too many personalities, too many womanly moves, and I just be over that. Like if I'm going on vacation, I'm okay, cool. One friend, you know, not too much, but you know, and that could be the trauma part of me, to where I don't want to deal with all that, because it's just messy, you know, like, I don't like mess, gossip. You know, you got those friends that all they want to do is gossip. I remember I had to tell one ex-friend a long time ago, like, hey, you know, the conversation should be different. Why are we still gossiping about people? I don't want to talk about people. You got a brand, I got a brand. What's the events? What's going on? What's, you know, that's the type of friendship that I want to have. If it's not purposeful, profitable, and positive, I don't care about it. I don't care about it. I don't care if we've been knowing each other for years. No, because as you grow and you self-aware, you know what you want, you know what you don't want, your surroundings and your friendships should do the same thing too. Now, if you in your relationship, you married, you got your partner, you're not really worrying about friends and all that kind of stuff because you got your family you focus on. And then some people do, because I just pray that me and my relationship, we are 10 toes in, and because I really wouldn't care about friends. It's like, it's next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's networking and we're friends and business, cool. But all that, how it was in high school and college, baby, like, no, we're grown now, so we need to do grown things. We don't have time to sit on the phone all day and talk about nothing in my business and I'm in your business. Like, no, because I've also had situations where I'm running my mouth to a listening ear and a running mouth. My business all over, screenshots, so it's a lot that goes into this friend trauma that I have. But I can say I am taking the time to release and let go of those past situations that I still remember and free myself from it, because it's like, girl, you being the bag lady, Anna, and holding on to all this stuff, and people just living their life, going on, they ain't caring about you. So I had to self-aware and say, hey, you know what? I think I still got a little friend trauma that I need to release and let it go, because it's been years. Let it go. And I find myself still hanging around certain friends that cause that trauma, and I need to let that go too, because when you are hanging around people and the elephant is still in the room, I don't like looking at people sideways. I don't like feeling like I can't trust who I'm around. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're like intimate around me, like you in my space, you in my house, you with me, like I'm hanging out with you. You know what I'm saying? Not no surface level where we just linking up drinks and we going back home. No, you in my space. I don't like that. So I feel like also something for me, if you're not going to nurture it anymore, Adriana. Sorry, y'all. I say my government, but my name is Anna Shuntae. So if you're not going to nurture it anymore, why still communicate? Why still hold on to something that really broke your heart? Why are you still being around this person when they lied on you and they never acknowledged it or said anything about it, but we're just going to continue and put it under the rug and act like it just don't happen, like it's going to magically just go away? No, it's still affecting the person that it affected. So I don't know. I'm just at a point to where I am healing so I can welcome in new friendships with the new version of me. Because as I pour into myself, as I get more self-aware with self, loving me, keeping me up, just pouring into me and healing me, I am my future partner right now. I am that best friend that I never had. I am that for me right now, and I am loving it. I am so at peace. Peace. Man, when I say y'all, when I was in college and in high school, it was like so much drama. Having so many people around you, it was so much drama. And when I say I am finally at a place in my life where I can say, bro, my life is peaceful. And sometimes I get a little bored, but that's cool, because peace, when you just at peace, you ain't worrying about nobody talking about you. You ain't worrying about if this person really, like, it's peaceful. It's peaceful. That is the most precious, pleasurable life to live. Peaceful. And you can still have peace when you're around people. And I think that is what I am growing to know and growing within my inner peace. Because when you get around people, it should not rock your peace. You should have that inner peace so instilled within you that it doesn't phase you when other people got chaoticness going on, because baby, it ain't rocking my bubble. It's not rocking my feng shui. So whatever you got going on over there, that's you. But this is me. So yeah, I love peace. I love peace so much that baby, I done cut everybody off. When I say, and I know sometimes my family probably be like, dang, she don't call, I don't call. No, like I just want to be with self. I think I am in a season of, I just want to be with self until I feel that the connections are coming into my life are genuine. It's like I'm at a point where I don't like meaningless connections. You know, if it's not, like I say, if it's not purposeful, if it's not profitable, and if it's not positive, then I just don't feel like I have any need for it at this point in my life. Just like one of my coworkers, she's having a housewarming and she invited me, and I don't really, certain coworkers, it's just like, no, I'm not linking up with you. Like, what? I'm not linking up with you. So I asked her, I said, will this be all of your corporate buddies? Or is this more like family, like we're chilling, we're laid back? And she was like, oh, it's going to be laid back. Child, I went to the guest list because yes, I am. That's another sign of friend trauma. You know, you checking to see who's going to be there before you get there. Trauma, okay? Because you just like, let me peep out to see it instead of just happy-go-luckily just going and wanting to have a good time. Baby, let me peep out the scene who's going to be at this event. So when I go to the friend list, it is nothing but everybody at the job. Girl, please, I'm not coming to that. Y'all not about to get me tipsy. Talking about she gonna be wine drunk. Y'all not about to get me tipsy. And y'all see Anna Shuntae when at work, y'all see Adriana. No. Because then I'll be the talk of, even though I know how to keep it cute, but I'm a woman. I have personality. I have humor. So, and I was the fun friend. Okay, I'm still the fun friend, but I'm just toning it down as I grow to be a grown woman. My energy is loud, so I just come off, kind of loud because I'm vibrant. So, I just come off like that sometimes. But as I grow older and I'm hanging around a lot of older women, you kind of, just clean yourself up a little bit. Like we're transitioning from young woman to grown woman. So you clean yourself up a little bit and you kind of act accordingly to the environments that you're in. And see, that's why I asked, like, hey, what type of environment will this be? Because I need to know what I am walking into. Trauma. That's trauma right there. Because a person that didn't care about like connections and stuff would have not cared. They would have just went. But yeah, I'm just to the point where I don't really care about meaningless connections. Like if it's not genuine, networking, you put in like, I just don't have no feel for it. So I wrote, taking time to release and let go, heal to welcome new friends for the new version of self. Also, and with this new version of me, I feel like my old friends wouldn't understand the new version. I feel like it'll probably make them uncomfortable. They may think I am a bitch, or she's like, because I value myself. So I am going to always have Anna Shuntae up here, and I don't know whatever is down. I speak up. If I'm not liking it, I'm not going to deal with it. If I don't like the energy, I feel disrespected, I'm going to let it be known, okay? So with this version of me, Old friends probably won't know. They won't know how to handle it. Like, oh my God, Anna, she's not like just laughing things and being the goofy fun friend. She is standing on business about her and herself and the value and the worth and the energy. My energy is expensive, okay? I am an expensive being. Me being around, I am a blessing too. So whatever attaches to me also get blessed. So me knowing that this is who I am very selective of who gets to experience my energy. So old friends, they wouldn't know how to deal with that because, baby, I was all over. I was here, there, everywhere with friends, honey. So yeah, I said healing in order to be open to new connections. And I said I'm not in a rush. I'm dating myself and being a friend to self. I'm chilling and vibing with self because the self is who you live and walk with. You got to be okay with self and make sure self is okay and prioritize. So with that being said, I am just in a season of enjoying myself. Really enjoying my own company, enjoying the peace that comes with my own company because I love chilling with me, baby. I be vibing, honey. Sometimes I just look around, I'm like, who is peaceful? We got food, we got drinks, baby, we got money in the bank. We done did a little shopping. I'm chilling. What adventure do we want to go that we have not been to in the city? Let's go do that. Like I am in control of my life. And I don't care who doesn't like it or who doesn't like. I don't care, okay? I don't care because I love me. I love my life. I know who I am. I am an amazing person, an amazing friend. And I know I know for a fact that if you talk to any of these friends, they will tell you that too. Oh, Anna Shuntae, she's a giver. She's nice, She, you really ain't gonna, she's easy to love. You're not really gonna find any malice from her because I don't exude that. I don't exude, I'm not perfect. True enough, I'm not perfect. I am still living a human experience, but the soul and the core of you will always shine through the human version of you, okay? Your soul. Whew. And I had to take a pause because, Lord, and I really want to see the world in a better view, But when you have a great pure soul and it's not tainted by the world, we try to keep it, yeah, it shows that pureness, that genuineness. It shows through your human flesh. So yeah, so now I'm just healing. I'm doing my thing and I'm moving forward. And I feel like that is what everybody should do, especially if you can relate to what I was talking about. Because you have some people that have like 6, 7 friends and they all just willy-go-lily for the internet. They all fine. But I bet you believe it's some drama up in there, honey. Somebody talking about somebody, one friend jealous of the next friend. Somebody feeling like this friend getting more attention to than this one. Then you got the friend that always need attention and always got a problem with something. Then you just, girl, I just want to be in my relationship and ducked off, honey. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Like, I dealt with that in college and I dealt with a lot of that in high school. I don't want to deal with that anymore. So that's why I say I have friend trauma. And I'm okay with that because I am very secure into myself that it doesn't faze me not having a lot of people around. Like, people do not validate me. I validate myself. So by me not having a slew of friends, it really does not faze me because I have not missed a beat. Okay, so With that being said, because this video is getting a little long, I hope I wasn't too all over the place for you guys, because I probably will not be editing this, because I'm not trying to edit too much. Like, I like my personality and I don't want to cut. I'm very serious about the topics that I talk about, but like I say, I am a woman of personality, so, you know, I make humor within anything. But yeah, I hope it wasn't all over the place. And of course, I am your affirmation goddess. So I have a few affirmations, release and let go affirmations that I want to share with you guys. You can speak them with me, or you can run the playback and speak it on your own time. But just speak power of the tongue. The tongue is powerful. The tongue holds life and death. So we want to speak life over ourselves. We want to speak life over other people too. So share these affirmations, say these affirmations, visualize, and if you like me and you just want to release and let go, hey, let's do it together, babes. Let's do it together. So let's get it going. I am letting go. I am releasing everything that doesn't serve me well. I let go of what I can't control. I let go of worries that drain my energy. I let go of attachments that don't serve me well. I let go easy and effortlessly of people, places, and things not for my highest good. I am letting go. So y'all, listen, baby. Yes, that was it. That was it. Listen, baby. Say those affirmations, believe those affirmations, and unintentionally you will find, as you keep going on your journey, you will let go. Those things that once mattered will not even matter anymore, because you will unintentionally just veer your focus, and I'm speaking to myself right now. You will unintentionally veer your focus on what matters and not holding on to things and being a bag lady, like my mom called me, which I say she was right. But we are not claiming bag lady. I am not a bag lady. I let go, I release, and I move forward free. I am free. Y'all say it with me. I am free. We are free. So go live your free life, baby, and release and let go of that past and enjoy your future, okay? So if you made it to this point of the video, please drop a purple heart or a fire emoji so you can let me know that you stayed and you were in tune and you were lit and full of love, and you received all of this and this message with understanding and love, and we were lit all the way to the end, baby. Okay, so hey, if you made it to this point, drop a heart, a purple heart, or a fire emoji in the chat, and just let your girl that you rock with, let your girl know that you rock with me all the way to the end. All right, guys, until next time, I am Shuntae, your favorite virt queen, your favorite affirmation goddess, and your favorite fashionista. Y'all have a wonderful night, morning, midday, whenever you are seeing this. And check out the next episode of Let's Talk About It, baby. Bye.